What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lo coming at you with another episode. It's been a minute. I have gotten really busy and I have really just not had much incentive to record for a hot minute and a half, I guess. But I'm gonna come at you with couple different series. I'm gonna be that I've been really interested in making, and one of them is Dredge. It's a game that's come out fairly recently that is horror fishing, and I want to give you some feedback and some background. I don't like water. Like, I love swimming. I'm a great swimmer, but water freaks me out, especially like depths of water. So I'm very interested to see how this game is going to go for me. It's going to be multiple episodes. I'm going to go throughout this entire series, and it's going to be hopefully very entertaining to watch as I struggle. I've thought about doing an episode / series on Subnautica, because I don't think I could ever play Subnautica. Like, I have like 4 hours in the game and I never left like the starting area. I know that sounds kind of weird. It's like my personal fear. There's like a word for it. It's like thassophobia, like the fear of the depths. And it's not just like the depths, it's like the unknown of space as well. Super interesting concept. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Dredge. Just going to talk. I have a couple games in mind that I'm planning on starting to try to go through, but Dredge is going to be the first. If you enjoy, like and subscribe. Let's get into this. I freaking love the artwork already of this game. Hello. He was a lot calmer than I would have been. Okay. Very cool. Let's see what this is going to be like. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you.
Welcome to the Great Tomorrow. I must say, quite a traumatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
Very cool. Let's undock. Okay. Move forward, move backwards. Control this and I can... Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to be fishing. Ooh. Okay. So it's like timing based. And then it's like inventory management, huh? Can't move stuff around. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if there's like a negative to me fishing everything up inside like one little area, because it says low. I'm assuming there's not. I'm going to assume that it does not matter how much I fish. Okay. Leave. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Very nifty. Oh, that was an interesting little camera bug. Don't have the right equipment, huh? Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. COD, I believe. Yeah. I know a little bit about this game. I've been watching a lot of Scooty recently, and he was starting to play this game, and I did not continue watching his video. Not because it was not interesting, it was always very interesting. But I was like immediately like, oh, I want to play this game myself. Eel? Yeah, okay. Very cool. So it's very hard to fail, I guess, because it looks like it'll just pull like by itself. It's more just that this will just increase the speed of me pulling it up. So I guess the fishing is very easy in this game, maybe. It's gonna be my understanding so far. Let's... Oh, what's this? Lights, okay. Very nifty. It's getting later in the evening. 7 o'clock. I don't like that eye. I'm not a fan of how dark it just got. Actually not a fan at all. Strongly against this already. Oh, something was shining over here. Whoa. Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Very cool. The last thing that I personally released on my YouTube channel was, I believe, by the way, this boat drives really interesting. It's sort of like, what's the word? It glides. Ooh. It glides in a very weird way. Like it's sort of like drifts almost. What was I just saying? Yeah, the last video that I released was Hollow Knight, I believe. I don't think I got like a fantastic. You step onto the dock. I'll finish my thought in a second. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. Small amounts of interest will be going towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in return, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Sure. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What's your name?
There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way soon, like the rest of them soon. Oh, you'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger fish means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So I'll see what you got. Okay?
Oh, stale. Very, very interesting. So $9, $7. That's like a $2 difference. Okay. Adjusted. Debt adjusted. Negative $2. Okay, what is my debt? The mayor is sitting outside the fishmonger's store.
Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you will make good use of it. Why don't you take it?
Research part. Okay.
One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before returning to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payments is up front, and everyone takes some time to install, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are all splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Weighted line, $150. Simple skimmer. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, that's not much left. Cabin. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and the colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hand on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. So there's just a lot of fish that I have not caught yet. Very nifty. I guess rest. Okay, and then we undock. Okay, so I'm noticing that the time is passing as I'm moving. I don't think it passes when I'm not moving. Yeah, I watched just a little bit of Skitty playing this. And what I did watch, I just watched him start just sailing randomly out into the open water, and I thought he was an absolute insane individual. Because I guess in my mind, who in their right mind, and even in a game, would just sail off into open water? Uh-oh. Wait, did I mess up? No, I didn't. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, those are big fish. I guess I just do some early... I guess I'm just doing some early, money gathering. Should be the goal. I mean, I don't think that there's really much of anything else that I need to do at the moment. Tab? What is this? Cabin? Ah, it's updating with the fish that I catch, right? Okay. Very interesting. So, in my mind, to get the most money for what I just got, I should go immediately back and sell it, like, pronto. Because if I don't sell it pronto, then it's just going to be stale. Maybe I have a misunderstanding of how it would work. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. They ask for 1 gold flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod you can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have. I have that. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now down to regular business, eh? Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we've got to do it, eh? Or what keeps people from going hungry? Oh, I'm going to sell all fish? Nice. Okay. I'll undock. I know it's going to be nighttime, but those squid I saw, I think only were available at night. So if I just go out and, like, Ooh, this eels. If I go out and just a little bit at night and just, you know, try to be somewhat safe. Wonder how good this is for... Okay, it's getting dark, but I really want to find some of the squid. I think the squid is only available at night. Or at least I feel like it was only available at night. Yeah. This was not available before. What is this? That's already depleted? I want more. Is that a bad idea? Because I feel like I could just... like, it's worth me getting more. Maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe that's as much as I should get. So I have a minor panic. How does the panic affect things? Does it affect things? I feel like it doesn't seem like it's currently affecting anything. But it is late at night, so maybe I should... okay. I'm not sure a lot about this game or anything about this game. Like, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to see the area. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Interesting. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Boink. $51. Nice. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. Best should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only fit at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you got any fish for that order? I do. I absolutely do. Okay. I don't have grouper, so I'll have to figure out how to do the grouper. Oh, that's such good money. If you ever need, if you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. You could have the information you need. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Mare is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
Cool.
This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects. Lumber, scrap metals, that sort of thing.
How do I get materials?
There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them.
Thanks.
Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need.
Cargo hold, huh? Engine space, light space. Okay. Very cool. So I'm looking for a grouper. So this right here is not worth me ever getting until it's nighttime. And then that's great for me to go for. Ooh, do I see a message in the bottle? I do. It's way out there, but I'll boogie my way out. It has to be somewhat safe for me to travel about. Although time does pass by pretty significantly fast, I want to be honest with you. Very peaceful game. While we're which I, I know won't last, but hello. Can I collect you or no? Do I not have the right materials? I do. Oh, it's cod, huh? Not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll pull some. I'm really looking for a hole. Okay, let's just look for some grouper. That does not look like grouper. Dolphin. It's not. Yeah, it's not grouper. Okay, can't pick that up. That's not mackerel, right? That looks bigger than mackerel. That's cod. Probably not the best idea in the world, but I'll go around the island. See if I can find a grouper. It's also going to make it so the cod that I caught is not going to be fresh, which is a bit unfortunate. Ooh, I can see bottles. Messages in a bottle out there. Is this? Yeah, let me actually swing by here. Check out what this town is before I do anything else, because I'm here. Trader, use your brightly lit shop, inspect antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles, and old man Peach silver spectacles. Hello, is that? Ah, no, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? This does not count, huh? No. Okay. What's this? Grouper. Literally exactly what I was looking for. Oh, it's already been depleted. Manta ray? Okay, what's going to be the best way for me to do this? Mild panic? Eyes in the water? What the? There was not a rock there, I swear. Trat. There wasn't a rock there. That wasn't there. Okay, so is that what happens when I'm panicking? It's very interesting. Have you any fish for that order? Yes, I do, actually. 90. Nice. Fishmonger racks up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Bring me to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay? Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come out after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high sea. Oh, hold up. Did I just... Oh, crap. I bought it. Wait. Pulling this book out back could be useful to you. Reach on the counter and hand you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering scales are stuck to the cover. Interesting. So I'm gonna sell all fish. Is this stale? Stale, 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 fresh. 53. 53? Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that for you if you like. Repair. Really? 37? That's so bull. So are these deployable now? Did these just get deployed alongside the Okay. My storage here. Let's basic fishing pole. Put it here. Okay. 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 So I need to go out and put the 2 crab pots down. Mayor.
Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there?
Sure. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string and stripping slightly.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
How am I supposed to get lost? It's very, very hard to get lost. I'll put 1 here. And I'll put 1 over by this village over here. So I just actually have 2 in 2 different locations. I feel like that would be a pretty good double, like 2 different places to put it. Like here-ish, I guess. Very nice. Okay. Let's swing by here. Jat. Dock worker.
What? A delivery? Let's see here.
He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels like he's shielding it from your view.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose.
He hands you some money.
I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it.
He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over.
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be.
Thank you. Research. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Very, very, very interesting. I want to swing by here. I only see 1 in the water, but I, of course, want to grab it. Because it's fantastic money. Okay. That will always be worth it, moolah-wise. Also is not going to be good for... Can I catch this now? I have a deep sea fishing. Maybe it's this I can catch now. Now that I have deep sea fishing. Nope. Can I approach from this side or no? And also, am I able to sell stuff here? I hope I am. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. Workshop. Workshop looks like it's been used in decades. I'll go inside. It's locked. Great. Okay. That's a waste of friggin' time. Almost just ran into that rock. We'll venture out a little bit. We'll see what's out here. See if we can find another town. Wow, this is a huge... This feels really big. Feels like there's a lot to this game. And I've not even started scratching the surface of it. Am I able to collect from you? I have the deep sea fishing. Weighted line. Simple skimmer. Irritating. Oh, that disappeared. Whoa. Did I do the fricky wiki? The fracky wacky? Have I made a fracky wacky? Ooh, did I do a fricky wiki? I feel like I have performed an oops. An oopsie doodle. And oh no. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Scream signals are scratched on the sand. What do you want to do? Search the campsite. Sealy rough and worn out fabric is collapsed to the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Expect signals in the sand. Symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and about. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbols. The last symbol hails off. Go back. What do you want to do? Leave. What is in my boat? Something slithered into my boat. What is in my freaking boat? Okay, yeah, I'm mildly bothered. I'm not a huge fan of this. That bothered me a little bit. How do I not have any of the right equipment for this? I don't understand. I got the better fishing rod. I got like a deep sea fishing rod, so it's like in my mind, like I should just be able to collect stuff that I want to collect, right? Yeah, dude, this game's gonna be the death of me already. I can 100% tell. Like, I am genuinely unhappy with all the decisions that I've made to get me into this exact place. I don't know what's in my boat. Something slithered into my boat. I'm not happy with that. That makes me very unhappy. Can I fish here? Let's just head home. Maybe we can fish up some squid once we get close. Since we can't fish up anything else. Hello. Assuming you're a no-go? Coastal? No? Did I frick up somewhere? Do I just like not have a fishing rod? What the frack is this? Eh? Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous beast. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. So that one's normal. I'm heading home. Don't worry. Don't you freaking worry, my dude. I don't have the right tools. Okay, I messed up. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. I'm a be dead honest. I'm going home. I'm gonna get rid of it all. Don't worry. I will get rid of all of it. Have you any crabs for that order? Yes. Don't forget if your crab rod gets worn out. Yep, I get ya. Should be able to patch them right up. That's all I got now. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now it's regular business, eh? What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raises the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before. In all my days, I'll give you this thing and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. Is that $75? It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'll show you. So I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. I can sell these, but they're very bad money. Okay. Okay. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in the shadow.
I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted none of that from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone now. Head out for this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting.
Cool. Good enough. Show. Catches coastal, catches shallow, catches shallow. I fricked up by getting rid of my coastal. Because I think I desperately need this. But let's dry dock. You don't have all the materials at once, you can store whatever you have here at the dry dock. Okay. I need that pretty badly. I'm confused as to oceanic hydraulic rod. Okay. Trawl nets. Okay, I've messed up somewhere along the way. I don't think I need this right now. Meet it back to now, okay. And I found common crab and fiddler crab, okay. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Great Amaro. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little bit stitious. Whoa! So I've been here. That's a huge, huge area. Okay, let's take a quick look-see here at this. So I'm missing oceanic, shallow. Got. So I have basic stuff. Basic. Coastal, shallow. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's a biggin. Biggin. Crab. That's a biggin too. Jellyfish? Angler. I know that. I know what that looks like. Abyssal, huh? Abyssal. Coastal. Oh! Shrimp type thing? Hadal? What's a big fish? Octopus? Big ear angler? Shark. Dope. We can catch sharks. Shark. Starfish? Crab? Lobster or crayfish? Fish. Sharkish. Eel? Fish, crab, fish. Shark. Volcanic, huh? That shark. Okay. Well, there seems to be an absolute unbelievable amount of material in this game, and I have only just gotten started. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. If you guys are enjoying this, if you enjoy this first episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to be releasing this full series, or at least as much as I can mentally handle. And if you guys want to join me along the way, you gotta like and subscribe. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to participate. With that being said, I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.